Imagine a world where messages took days or even weeks to reach someone miles away. In the 19th century, people relied on letters, telegrams, and face-to-face conversations to stay connected. But everything changed with one life-changing invention, the telephone. Our story begins in the 1870s with a man named Alexander Graham Bell, a Scottish-born inventor and teacher for the deaf, who had a deep fascination with sound and communication. Bell's experiments with sound were initially focused on improving the telegraph, which could only send coded dots and dashes one message at a time. But Bell had a vision. He wanted to transmit the human voice. Bell wasn't alone, though. At nearly the same time, another inventor, Elisha Gray, was working on a very similar device. In fact, they both submitted patent requests on the exact same day, February 14, 1876. It's a twist that's kept historians debating for years. Ultimately, Bell's patent was approved just hours before Gray's, securing his place in history as the inventor of the telephone. Bell's first telephone was a humble, simple device, nothing like the sleek smartphones we know today. It used a vibrating membrane and a coil of wire to turn sound waves into electrical signals that could be transmitted over a wire. And in March of 1876, Alexander Graham Bell made the first ever telephone call to his assistant, Thomas Watson, famously saying, "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." At first, people were skeptical. A device that could carry voices over long distances. It seemed like something out of a science fiction story. But Bell believed in his invention, and within a few years, telephone lines started spreading across cities and towns, bringing people closer than ever before. The invention of the telephone transformed communication in ways that couldn't have been imagined. Business deals, friendships, and even romances could all happen in real time, no matter the distance. By the 1900s, telephones had become a common sight in homes and businesses, connecting people across continents. Today, we carry the legacy of Bell's invention in our pockets. From that first crackling call to a world of instant messaging, video calls, and global connectivity, the telephone paved the way for how we connect today. For more stories about the origin of things, please subscribe to the channel below.